China.
Wow, that was very energetic. And so is the video.
Yeah.
You know, and anytime you get into the activity of juke, you gotta have a lot of energy. So my Caribbean people know what it is.
Well, listen, you look at the
My
energy.
Parkway revelers know what it is. Right now it's Caravana going on in Toronto.
Yeah, Caravana was yesterday. It over the roads over yesterday.
Yeah.
Today is Barbados and
Cattlemen.
yeah, everybody doing
Tis the
doing their
season
thing.
to be jolly.
It's the season. I'm telling you right now. If you wanna really joke, man, just have some of this ginger wine. This dude give me some ginger wine. It's the first time in my life I've ever.
Stones.
Wow.
That's that green bottle.
Wow.
Yeah. That other green bottle, because the Heineken is like.
First when I took it, right, I'm like, oh, okay. But then I sat for a nice little 5 minutes, and then I got up to give the DJ something. I'm like, it started creeping.
If a couple of fine GT things walk through the door, you just might start to joke with that ginger wine up in your system.
I gotta say impossible.
Yeah, man. Oh, wow. People, we have some video running of Adrian Dutchin live on stage, and this guy is quite an entertainer. It's like he has fire in the wire and oil in the coil, so you can't be bored when you see Adrian perform live. You will not be bored, I guarantee it. This guy packs quite a punch. He has a lot of pep in his steps, so he is the embodiment of what a soca artist is. Because when you think of soca, you think of energy. You think of jump and wave, you think of reveling, you think of mud, powder, oil, water. You think of holding onto the big truck.
You
know, till the sun come up type of vibe, and that's part of our culture due to us working in the fields all day for days, weeks, months, and then we get a break at some point in the year, and that would be harvest time, and that's what the Bajans call crop over. And that's when the crops are ripe for harvest and ready to be picked and stuff in the field. And that's one of the only breaks that the slaves really get. They could rest, and they would use that time to just release their inhibitions per se. They dress up in masquerade balls, and that influence came from Europe as well, with the French masquerade balls and dressing up in the costumes and whatnot. So definitely, people look at Caribbean culture and like when they first saw Rihanna in a carnival costume up on the truck whining and stuff, and they're like, oh my God, she's so vulgar and promiscuous and this, that, and the third. Yeah, in the YouTube comments and whatnot, they didn't understand Caribbean culture. In the Caribbean, we only have 2 seasons: hot, dry, and wet and rainy. So it's either hurricane season, where we have a lot of rains and flooding and mudslides, or it's super dry, where we have bushfires and it's really, really blazing, scorching hot. So people, that's it. We don't have winter, fall, spring, summer, none of that. And we have a lot of beach time and a lot of free leisure time, although we do have work and school like everybody else, 9 to 5. But we do know how to relax and wind and enjoy ourselves. But not everybody gets into the bacchanalism of it, per se. Some people are more just laid back or more on their conscious vibe. It all depends, you know, different strokes for different folks. But it is part and parcel of our Caribbean DNA. The juke song.
Yeah, the juke.
How did that come about and when?
Basically, the joke was just about me wanting to write something that is upbeat and energetic. In Guyana, like Trinidad and like Barbados, you have your slow song, you have your fast song, and stuff like that. So joke was just a fast one. I won the road march with that. That was my 7th.
What year was that?
That was my 7th title. That was 2 years ago.
Okay.
That was my 7th title. So I won road march in Guyana 7 times, and I won.
And you were with a band called 7?
Yeah, that was.
That's ironic.
That's when I first started. So Caribbean Showcase had brought 2 different things to my attention. The 7 titles I won, the 7, and then I never knew that. I had 1 million views on YouTube.
Yeah, people, we have a video up on YouTube called,
I never knew
who posted that? Level Video
Oh,
Services. I guess you know
Wow.
these guys. LVS, Level Video Services. There's
Don't
a
know
video
that.
called Best Male Soca Dancer, and it has over 1 million views. And
Wow.
Adrian
I
Dutchin
didn't,
is
I didn't even know that.
one of the highlights on stage here in his
Wow.
white
Yeah, that's-
pants, people.
that's
So
me.
check it out.
Wow.
This guy has a lot of energy. So you want a
Yeah.
taste of the Caribbean and what we bring in as far as the musical vibration and the culture and the jump up and wave and the shake your flag and your
Yep.
rag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's coming up around the corner, Labor Day,
Labor Day, yeah.
first week of September.
And the
So you're gonna
shows,
be on the parkway on the Guiney Strut?
definitely, and the shows have been piling. I've been doing shows, and I have one in Orange, New Jersey. That is Saturday coming, the Orange New Jersey Festival. So
East Orange, New Jersey.
no, Orange, just
Okay,
Orange.
just Orange.
It's at Orange Park also. So I've basically been representing Guyana in a lot of the major soca shows and stuff like that. You know, been doing my thing. That's how we do it.
Yes, wow. So you said you're gonna be on the Guiney Strut for Labor Day.
Mm-hmm.
And what about shows around that time frame? Because I know we know there's a
Definitely.
lot
A lot
going
of
on in
shows.
Brooklyn.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
Amazura,
I
all
am-
over the place. CPAC. all
I
that
am
stuff.
on a lot of shows. We have the museum. We have
Oh, the Brooklyn Museum.
Yeah, Brooklyn
Oh, that
Museum.
weekend
At the
when they
back,
have
yeah.
Panorama and okay, cool.
Definitely, we're at the back there. We have the different. We have Guyana Day. That's
August 30th.
30th. It's
Cool. Where
Guyana
is
Day.
that?
That is at the Brooklyn Arts Center.
You know the location.
Let me.
Because I know I interviewed Gotti G a few
Okay.
months ago. He's a Guyanese artist as well. He's on the lineup. I saw that, the promo
Yeah.
for that. I saw your promo vid on Facebook as well. You guys had on the Guyanese shirts, t-shirts with the flag on there.
Everything, yeah.
A number of other Guyanese artists as well were in the lineup. And that's a very good look. Because I notice our people are stepping up as far as the culture, the music is concerned, and just being proud of repping where they're from. Even if they were born here, they were born here as in per se Yankee.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
1824 Preston Court.
Preston Court.
Court. It's between Ralph and Avenue E.
Ralph and
And
Avenue
Avenue
E.
E, yeah.
Okay. That's
So-
Brooklyn Arts Center.
Yeah, Brooklyn Arts Center.
And that's August 30th, people.
August
It's
30th.
the official Guyana Day. Big up all the GT Massive. Repping
Yeah.
area code 592.
592. Yeah. You
Yes.
gotta say what happened in Banners.
What happened in Banners?
What
Yes,
happened in
my accent by accident.
Yeah, that's what happened in Banners.
Yes, and big up Janelle to the core every time, you know. She's really helpful and efficient with dealing with the artists who come through on the showcase. So
Yeah,
big up Janelle to the core.
Big
She's on Facebook.
Big up Janelle to the core because she's been on me. She's
Yeah.
been sending this
She's
picture.
on top of the
She
artist,
sounds like
yeah.
a very, very nice person. So
Mhm.
yeah, big up yourself. She's like,
That's part of what she does as well, yeah.
Yeah,
She's
she does
very
it well.
hands-on, and she has an upcoming event as well, people.
she does it well.
You can check it out on her Facebook, and her name is Janelle. That's Janel to the Core Foundation. That's like one word, and it's
should
a
follow- I
it's
should
a
follow.
Caribbean cultural showcase, and that is in New Jersey, and that is in August. I'll give you more details a little later on. Stay tuned in, and we'll go into another track from Adrian Dutchin. And that's You Can't Drunk Me. He has an official video for that as well out on YouTube. So you can Google him, check it out. We have him live in studio. Thank you, Rich.